Welcome to the mega episode where we do some landscaping and building on the Bojangles, but something sinister is lying underneath. What's going on, guys? It's jblader and welcome back to another video here on the OlympusCraft server. This is of course a modded SMP, and last time we were over here working on the Bojangles. I decided for the title to not go with a detailed banner, not go with a logo, but just to kind of create the shape of their iconic logo. It's type with acacia. I know it's very simple, and it doesn't actually say what the name of it is, but we're going to fix that by putting up a few more little signs. One little sign we got to put up, or a giant sign, is of course a road sign. Most fast food restaurants here in the US have kind of a road sign, and we're going to put some other imagery and some other decorations on this place today. But we basically finished the interior of this last time, and the exterior we got a little bit more work to do. Some landscaping to be done, some cars got to go in, and we got to do some work here around the back. You see where all the stone is? I'm going to want to cover all of the stone with some sort of grass or dirt or moss or a variety or all the above, and finish off this area so that we can add something else here at some point. Another type of shop, another, oh, it's getting rainy, something else in this area. Well, at least now you get to see this place with a little bit of moody lighting. So, with that being said, you may notice that this video is a little bit longer. Since I'm only going to be doing one OlympusCraft video a week, then I'm going to focus on making them just a tad bit longer so I can give you guys as much content as I can with the time that I have, and I hope you guys are looking forward to it. But before we work over here, I'm going to head over to the archive, because since Bojangles, that this building is based off of, is a chicken restaurant, we have a little bit of chicken lore here on the server, and I need to save it in the archives over at Krimm's library and archive. So let's head over there. Man, the bank is looking beautiful today. I need to do something with all of this, like, spots here that I have kind of marked out. I was going to put some, like, apartment buildings in here, so maybe that's something that we can do at a later date. But over here we have Krimm's library, and it's called the Olympian Archives. Now, I've been over here before, and I left a haiku over here, right here, if you remember that, in an episode, I don't know, episode like 16 or 17 maybe it was early 20s. And up here we have Krimm as a writer, and so he's been writing about the hell spider, which is one of the creatures in the novels that he's working on, which is very cool. Now today I want to write a little bit of lore about ooh, someone else has written here, the trial. I'll have to check this out later. I want to write a little bit about our friend Rob. Now, I don't know all the details because I was not on the last season of OlympusCraft, but I do want to archive an event that happened because it's important, and a lot of people don't know. There's a lot of inside jokes here, and the main thing about it is that Rob created a chicken disaster that basically it destroyed the server. He created this device, I think it was on top of the nether, that just destroyed the server. So I'm going to write up a little synopsis real quick. Before I continue this mega episode, I just want to leave a quick reminder to like and subscribe, because this video takes me a very, very, very long time to make. So your support is much appreciated. Thank you so much. Back to the video. Okay, I've summed up what has happened with Rob and the chickens. And I think that this is important context for anyone on the server, because there, like I said, been times when people are like, what is going on with Rob and chickens? And this is what happened. In the Olympian Archive event Chicken Mayhem, RobPlaysMinecraft created an automatic dispenser egg hatcher that spawned chickens constantly on top of the nether, causing server-wide lag and shenanigans. The chickens just basically went everywhere, went in everyone's portals, never stopped hatching, was running 24/7, crashed the server. That was OlympusCraft Season 2. Episode 7, which was 2 years ago. And then Rob used the Vault Hunter's automation mods to create a chicken chamber. It was a death trap device that uses entity cramming with chickens to kill its inhabitants. And this was on the Vault Hunter's SMP about a year ago. So, note in Season 4, keep Rob away from chickens at all cost. And that is signed. We're going to sign it. There may be some typos in here, but We're gonna name it something like this. It's a little convoluted, but it's because I can't fit the whole thing. There we go. Beautiful. And I've added another book to our library. So now that I've gotten that clerical work out of the way, let's head back over to the Bojangles and do some landscaping and build a few, like, little cars maybe. Or maybe a shipment. Maybe there's a shipment of chickens coming in because we gotta do that at some point. Many Enderman, get out of here, dude. Oh no. Stay away. This is a safe business. Okay, perfect. Many blocks placed later. My right finger hurts from clicking so many stinking times, but we've got all of this grass and dirt placed, so we can build more things here in the future, or other people can. And you can see that I've added a little bit of kind of shape to the terrain, kind of like I did over in this area with the train. And I need to actually, like, explore the server a little bit, because I think some of the train tracks have been expanded. So I'm going to do that right now. And I know that some people have been building stuff over at the minigame island, and we're going to go take a gander at that too. The area is looking great over here. Let's see, has Code worked on this any? I don't believe he has extended his stuff down here. I'm gonna need to extend this still to the end. And now that I have the little create shenanigans that can do this for me, yeah, it's still gonna be a lot of decorating. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna decorate it like this all the way down, because obviously, like, decorating the tracks like this takes a lot of time. But it would be nice to at least finish decorating this island here, this, like, kind of prairie island that I'm on. And then maybe we can go from there. I don't know. Anyway, let me keep flying around. It looks like Code has not extended his rails all the way either, which is totally fine. Okay, yeah, my frames are gonna hurt when they're in here. He's using the ebony train tracks because he has so much, like, create stuff over here that it just kills my frames. Oh, Styrkat's area is looking so nice. She's got so many, like, little building facades over there. We're gonna take a server tour eventually, so do not worry. If you're not watching the other people here, why aren't you? Go watch the other players. Oh, look at his train. What a nice train. Beautiful carriage contraption. Very nice. I think he turned, like, off a lot of the create stuff because my frames are actually tolerable over here. But this place is crazy. Yeah, very futuristic, but epic base. A different direction than I, like, went this season, but very cool. It's nice that everybody's got their own style. And then he carries it off to here, where it's got to meet up with, eventually it's got to meet up with Fuzzy's and Zinjy's base, and we can just follow this, and I'll show you exactly where it's got to go. Yes, we're going by Dergrietz, we're going by Corey's Island, and then up to Fuzzy's Island, and he's been working on the Botania stuff. You can see all the Botania magic here. Oh man, this place is looking great as always. And I know that he has a new build over here that is just really cool. Let's fly over here and take a look. Yeah, look at this. The copper is aging. Oh, I love this style of architecture. What is he using here? Are these iron bar? Cast iron bars. Oh, that is so perfect. So you can kind of get, like, a cast iron bar down to a railing, down to a wall. And you get those, like, sharp points. Very gothic. Kind of got gothic arches on there. I see you, Fuzzy, building a train station. You killing it, dude. We are now approaching the island of gaming. Oh my gosh, look at this stuff over here. There's new stuff since I was here last time. This is crazy. We got a little pig farm here. Oh wait, this place looks so cool. Oh my gosh. Let me do another fly around here. So we got a raceway here. A packed ice raceway. Looks awesome. I've been talking to the crew, and there's a few games over here, and we're going to be doing a game day very soon. Let me peacefully land. We've got, like, a bow shooting game. Awesome. Let's see if I can do it. No, it doesn't work with ender pearls. Wait, I think it did do something. It did work with the pearls. Oh, I'm just too good. And then I think we've got another game here. Or is this just a watchtower? I don't know. We have like a, oh yeah, this is like a drop shoot game where you have to place a block every time you land. And then we see who can survive the longest. Kind of like reverse Jenga kind of deal. And then this is a sheep game that Styrkat, I do believe, made. And it looks great, by the way. I love this. The use of quartz and basalt together. Very nice. Really great blocks. And she even added like diorite. It's basically like all vanilla blocks too, which I approve of. Oh, okay, so the goal I think is going to be to use a fishing rod and to pull the sheep into your little areas here. Interesting. And you get a point or something every time you do it. I see they're on leads right now. That looks really cool. We're going to have to check this out on a later date and play with all this crew here on the server because we got Jake to play with too, the giant mini game that Rob's been working on. He's in the final stages of it now, and he just released a video on it a few days ago on his channel, RobPlaysMinecraft. Go check that out if you have not. It looks epic, and I built a level on it. I'm excited to play that. So let's hop back over to the spawn town, and once we're back over there, I am going to do a little bit of terraforming. Add some cars, add some moss stripes. You know how I do. I'll walk you guys through a little bit of the process in case you want to pick up any tricks of the trade. Here's the blocks I'm going to be using today. The podzol and the coarse dirt, kind of like I have over here. I think I have some rooted dirt tied in there too, but what a lot of these places will do is around the sides, they'll kind of go out a few blocks and do some mulch. This keeps the maintenance much lower, like the mowing they kind of have to do. So I'm going to dig up some of this, and we'll place our podzol and coarse dirt in. Once we get the mulch in, the coarse dirt and stuff, I need to get some hedges in here. I have a few different types of leaves on me now, and what I'm going to do is use these bamboo shoots as a way to kind of act as a catalyst for tying in this mulch together with all the different hedges I'm going to do. I think this pack actually has hedge blocks that I've used before, but this is a really vanilla friendly way that you can add in some greenery into your builds. Yeah, see, that's looking like a hedge that you might see in a parking lot on the edges of the corners. Let's add in a few more. And of course, because the leaf block is covering the bamboo shoot, the bamboo will never actually grow, so there won't be any kind of obnoxious bamboo to take care of. Actually, in real life, I have some bamboo in my backyard that was planted here probably 40 or 50 years ago. My house was built like 60 years ago, and it is just taken over my backyard so much to the point where I have to really, really, really spend time kind of trimming it and cutting it down because it just has taken over. So, yeah, bamboo in Minecraft, thankfully, isn't that bad. Just pull out a sword. In real life, it's a little bit more annoying. So that's what this little quarter here kind of looks like, all done. I think that's great. Really helps to have some variation between the hedges and the trees. So really makes this area feel a lot better. We got a little bit more to do over here. I'm going to go ahead and wrap around and do the rest of this, and I'll show it off once I'm done. And just like that, we got the rest of this area in here. This corner all done. This side, more hedges than trees. The tree line is back towards the coast a little bit more. And then back around the front, more of the same stuff here. Next up, we've got the little light fixtures that I need to do. So we're going to do those, and they always put advertisements in the windows, and their colors are red and yellow. So we're going to get some red and yellow advertisements to go in the windows too. They're just going to be banners probably, but let's get that stuff going. Well, these banners are supposed to represent the little ads that go in the windows. You know, the ones that say like, now four for $8 and stuff like that. So that's what those little banners are. And we got the lights in. I'd use the same lights as the bank and as the Dollar General over there. And I realized we still got to do the big street sign and the one that goes up in the air. And I got to figure out what I'm going to do for the logo, because going with the shape, like I talked about earlier, I think is a great start. But maybe one of these sides or like the front should have the full thing spelled out so people know that this is Bojangles. And also I need to add a little sign maybe that's like says like fresh made chicken or something like that, because the fried chicken and the chicken sandwiches is kind of what this place is known for anyway. So now that that is out of the way, oh yeah, around the back, the drive-through, we got a little height thing here. So there's always these things that are like, if your vehicle's under this tall, you can't go through. And then there's a little kiosk kind of covering for when you're ordering your food and before you drive around to the drive-through. I think this place is really starting to feel like a restaurant, and with all the landscaping in, it is, I think it's looking really great. So onto the street sign itself now, and I'll figure out what I'm going to do for the front of this building. We might be able to fit Bojangles on here. That way people know what this place is. There we go. One sign done. One large sign with the brick bottom and then the sandstone. So it kind of matches the building. And their colors are yellow and like this orange red. The acacia is pretty close, but there's just not enough space to actually spell out anything. But their logo has this giant B, and then it kind of tails to the right. Kind of like what I did with this shape here. So it's close enough. I got like the general shape of the logo kind of close though. And they always have like these semicircle or like oval. Yeah, these like oval kind of signs. So that's pretty close. And with the street lights, this place is looking nice and moody at light or at night. I'm gonna add some signs here because I want people to know what this place is. So yeah, let's get some signs going. We got some letters here, and I'll place them down on this light. Hopefully this will keep things... Oh, it even knows what order I want to spell it in. Let's see, but S. There it is. S is a red banner. There we go. Bojangles. I think that's right. We got one. We got a Bojangles. This thing is looking nice. Just a little bit of cleanup work to do around here. And I've got to set up some way to actually farm some chicken because, yes, we're going to sell some chickens. Most of the people on here have these fancy little rings called Rings of Hungerless. I think I even have a few of them myself. Yeah, I have two, which means you don't need to eat. And then outside of that, I still got some steak from earlier in the game when I was farming cows for leather. So I've been doing that. But you never know. Someone might need some chickens. So that's always an option. Let me figure out where we're going to put a chicken farm for this thing in today's episode. So this is a little car I'm building, and this is going to be like, there's going to be deliveries coming in. What was that? Do you guys hear chicken noises? Wait, what is going on? There's no chickens around here. Wait, it sounds like they're coming from under the building. Wait, there's a name tag down there. What is going on? Hold on. Wait, there's an elevator here. I didn't put this here. What is going...
Oh, no. Wait a second. Oh, okay. I'm a fish. I'm fish.
Okay.
I'm just a little fish in the water.
Why is there a layer underneath my Bojangles?
Look. This is fish noises. Just a normal fish in the fish
Rob, you
tank.
know you can't be around chickens, man. This is against
I'm not
the
Rob.
rules.
I'm a fish which is
You're
drowning.
dying. Yeah, you got to develop some gills over here. There's even dispensers in the wall. Did you make an...
No. Look. I can explain.
Okay.
I can explain. This is Steve.
Well, that's great, but you and Steve, you can't be near each other. We've talked about this. You can't have... There's a chicken in the floor. You can't have a chicken lair.
No, look. It's not. Look, it's fine. It's fine. These are not chickens. These are my friends.
And what is this?
These are friends.
I know this is a chicken restaurant I made, but this is next level. This is a deep fryer. What are you doing?
Well, I mean, I'm just disposing of the chickens. You know, you wouldn't want me to have chickens.
We're not
so
doing
I thought,
this.
No. Leave the chicken.
Machines.
No. It's all good. It's not even like plugged in. It's all fine. It's no problem. Look, you've just caught me at a bad time. I can stop any time. Is all I can say.
But what's in this for you is what I don't understand. What are you doing here under my Bojangles? I got to make a chicken farm. But what's going on?
You made a chicken shop and you didn't expect me to create a secret base underneath it and start some kind of evil chicken empire? You didn't think that would happen?
I did.
Like, what were you thinking?
I did wonder if the chicken would,
Yeah.
allure you, and you would hear my call. But like, I'm trying to farm chickens.
Yeah.
I know you're usually the chicken guy, but it's my turn. Like, what is going on?
Wait. You're farming chickens?
I gotta stock the shop, I guess. Is there a way to get chickens without farming chickens?
Oh, my friend. There's many ways to get chickens.
Well, I do have an egg. Did this come first, or did the chicken come first?
Good question. I have had an idea.
Okay.
So, you pointed out quite rightly that I'm not allowed to cause mayhem with chickens on the server.
Right.
But you know who is allowed? You.
Oh my gosh.
So, hear me out. Hear me out.
Yeah.
Hear me out. I will show you how to get pretty much a limited amount of chickens.
Okay.
Okay. And you will do my evil chicken bidding. Does that sound like a reasonable deal?
Can I be your sidekick?
Yeah, you can be my Robin. Or my chicken, I guess. Different kind of bird.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good to me. Because I do need to farm chickens, so I'm just gonna load the deep fryer here actually while we're waiting. And I won't tell this can be between you and me, okay? I won't tell anyone of the deep fryer.
Cool. And our viewers, I guess. But yeah, they don't count.
Yeah, I'll like.
Yeah.
I will. No one will watch this. Like, they won't know.
Yeah, we can be Rob, Man, and Chicken, the new superhero fighting duo. Crime fighting superhero duo.
I don't know. We're kind of villains, aren't we?
But now, I don't know. We haven't done anything yet. You know.
We're providing a service to the server. We're providing them with chickens, and feathers are so useful because you gotta make those brushes or whatever. They're pretty useful, right?
Hey, oh my god, man, you are on my page. Why haven't we done this before? This sounds great.
Okay.
Cool.
Well,
okay,
I'll stop
I will be in
destroying this
contact.
place, but
yeah.
How did you do this? What the heck? I just built the Bojangles like 2 days ago.
I had a little bit of help from my friends.
Steve. Goodness.
He's a very good builder.
Come on, Steve.
Very good builder.
You're a great guy, dude.
He's such a good guy. All right. Okay. I'll be in contact. Don't you worry about it. If you want to settle down here,
okay. I'll put an employees only. I'll put an employees only sign on this thing.
Sounds good. Sounds good to me.
Yeah. You have fun in the lair. All right. Hopefully this will keep all the anti-chicken people out. Man, he built that lair really fast. Well, let's get back to building some cars. Like I said, we're going to need a shipment truck, I guess, in here. And I'm going to need a bunch of vehicles around here. So let's get to building some cars. I guess you could say I was in the auto zone because I've built a ton of cars here and I'll walk you through some of them. We'll do a little walk around. We got the Lament Wood here, very purple car. If you guys know Five Nights at Freddy's, you know the purple car that Purple Man drives in Midnight Motorist or whatever. This is it. This is the actual car. We got a copper car here that's going to age pretty nicely. I think that's going to look cool. It's kind of like a sports model. See how low it is to the ground? So it's like a Corvette. Kind of using a lot of the cut diorite and iron trap doors. I think work really well as like a trim, kind of like a chrome. We got the spruce brown mobile over here. Yes, this one has seen better days. I kind of want to think of it as an old Jeep maybe. Over here we've got a kind of white Honda CR-V. That's what I was thinking in my head, even though all of these look so boxy, of course. The red pickup truck, one of my personal favorites. The pickup trucks are my favorite to do. I think they just kind of like work the best. And then we have the, this is a black Hummer. At least that's what it's supposed to be. An all black Hummer, all right. In the drive-thru, what do we got over here? We got a white little sedan in the drive-thru, looking nice, ordering some food. The big box truck here. Nice. No, wait, no, go back. There we go. Yeah, big old box truck. We got another little green sedan. We got the Volkswagen bus here. The light green Volkswagen bus. We got another truck here. Again, I love the trucks. I feel like they just work the best. So, very nice little work truck. Over here, we've got a motorcycle, the only motorcycle here, and then another kind of sportier car. Very nice, very nice. And last but certainly not least, the Acacia. I have no idea what this is supposed to be. It's kind of got like the Chevy Spark, if you guys have seen those. They're kind of short cars. Kind of golf cart looking. So that's the final of the car. What do you have over here? A bunch of heads. Well, this has been quite the episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed the mega episodes. I wanted to see how a very, very long episode would do. So if this was more your speed and you enjoyed it over the 10 to 11 minute, 10, 11, 12 minute episodes, if you enjoyed the longer episode, let me know. Because that might be able to be the norm. I don't know if I can do this every week because there's probably 15 or 20 hours of Minecraft playing in order for me to get to this point, but we can do one every once in a while, and I think for storytelling purposes, the long episodes are very fun. It's nice to be able to like finish entire projects, basically, and wrap up projects in one day, or in one episode, one sitting, and that is great. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you all on the next episode here on the OlympusCraft SMP.